Hey guys, welcome back to my name is Cammy and back to my YouTube video. So I'm back with Headbutt Nubs, but that's fine. What we are doing today is we are ranking my Pookie Naraya's EP, Reason to Hate You. We have 7 songs. It was released on August 8th, 2025, which sounded like, I didn't know, I thought she only just had one song coming out. I realized it was a whole EP, so when I got the notification and the EP was out, I was like, oh. And I've been like obsessed with it. Yeah, it's, as always, my girl can cook. But yeah, let's just get started. My least favorite, I guess, which isn't really like a least favorite week. I always say it's in every video, but the one that didn't hit the most, but still hits, Good Enough. It's basically just about like kind of the constant pressure and self-doubt and then wanting to please everyone, but like it never feels like enough. I love that, like, good enough, because it also very much gives like Nessa's given enough. Like no matter how hard you try to please someone, it's never enough. I feel like, I don't know, like a tattoo of like enough would be good enough. That's funny, but yeah, it's. Then we got Perfect Goodbye. The ending of the album, which was a beautiful like way to end the EP. Stop fighting for something that never is going to work. Perfect Thing somehow isn't fixing it, it's walking away. It's kind of her way of saying I love you, but I'm done pretending this is right. Which honestly, like, I don't know, makes sense, because it's like, we're clearly not gonna work, and I don't want to like fight for something that's not gonna work, but I do want to like, I do care for you, I guess. Which she did on her TikTok. She does have like, she goes through each song and like says what it's about, so that's kind of where I got these from. But then we got Gone Girl. The way she teaches was so cool. Like she had like missing posters up, and like I think she was on like tour and she'd like show people. It was so cool. But basically it was just like, it came from a moment of pure emotion. She had this huge fight with her boyfriend, and it captures the betrayal, power, and control. It felt too real in that moment, and she wanted to channel that energy into a song that's not about heartbreak, but about reclaiming the narrative. Basically, it's also kind of about, like, if you've seen the movie Gone Girl, it's also like kind of about that too. Like, it's just like a nice little reference. But this was released on March 7th. And then we have the title track, Reason to Hate You. This song is just so good. And like what happened is, like, when this EP came out, I was like, I broke up with my ex-best friend. Like we just like, you know, so like this hit, and then basically it was like, to love someone who keeps disappointing you, when you realize you're not the only one trying, and you start reaching for any excuse to hate them, it's easier to leave someone who hurt you than someone you still love. And then one of the lyrics was like, I was the bad cop, you never did anything wrong, which I was like, okay, you know, like, you like my diary, you know? And then, what, my freaking dog's just like, what the heck? What was my first place, but like, went down to 3rd place, is Spring Cleaning. This song is just like, basically it's about like spring cleaning, like getting the toxic people out of your life. So tell me, when you have an ex-best friend, you like, it hits. And I would like scream it, and it was just basically like, your spring cleaning. Yeah, and the one song was like, you can call it petty, you can call it mean, either way is fine by me. And I'm like, okay. Then we have Illiterate. Basically just couldn't realize that losing to him wasn't really a big loss. It was honestly the best thing that happened. And then you're right about the girl he said he was crazy about. Basically being like overreacting, but in the end she wasn't overreacting, and I was an open book, you were illiterate, just like it wasn't that hard to understand me, but somehow you couldn't. It's was my favorite, which I didn't think would be my favorite, but like for some reason it just like, it goes. Rocket Science. I didn't think I'd like this one, but it's my favorite. It's about someone she was always had to tip around. No matter how hard she tried, she felt good. She could never feel good enough. Watched him treat everyone with warmth and care, but when it came to her, there was distance, blame, and silence. Once know what was wrong with her. And it's basically like, loving me isn't rocket science. Like, which I think she says about her stepdad, which I like, it was almost like really emotional and kind of powerful that like we kind of got like a song about that, basically like, about like her home life and what it was like. And I don't know, it was good. It's basically just, I don't know, like the whole for me wasn't rocket science. Yeah, just the whole, I don't know, the whole thing about it. And I love it, and it hits because I decided to pick up my boyfriend, and I'm like, this album has like a new meaning to me, so that's nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's kind of short. If you haven't listened to Naya, what's wrong with you? Like, she's the best. Listen to the EP. Tell me what you rank it down below. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Toodles.